Welcome to The Buzz, the weekly sports show with all you need to know about the AIC Yellow Jackets. I'm your host, Seth Dussault, and we've hit a milestone. This is episode 25. We'll be up front with our thanks for being a part of this today, and then get right to the action. And we'll start on the lacrosse field. Men's lacrosse had one game last week, hosting number 9 at Delphi University in the team's conference opener on Saturday. The Panthers were able to come away with the victory despite goals from Cam Menard and Avery Foy and 24 saves by Vinny Orlandi. Yellow Jackets are back at it at home Saturday, 7 o'clock against Felician College. On the women's side, it was a 2-0 week for the Yellow Jackets. They took down St. Rose 18-6 and then beat Post 11-9. The win over the Golden Knights came with 6-point performances from Devin Coulter and Liz Day, as AIC used a 10-goal first-half run to build a lead that the team never relinquished. Then against Post, another run, this time of 7 goals, built up the margin of victory. Coulter and Molly Levitt led AIC with 3 points each in that win. Maddie Biss had 4 caused turnovers in the game that was played on her birthday. The team is back in action Tuesday evening at Dominican and then against Lynn down in Florida on Sunday. Speaking of the Sunshine State, softball kicked off its season down there. The Yellow Jackets have gone 2-2 so far. They opened with an extra innings win against Felician, with Mackenzie Oliva walking it off for the Yellow Jackets in the 8th, to back a complete game by Casey Allison. In the second matchup on Saturday, the offense scored early and often. Bonnie Kennedy continued her strong day with a 2-run single and later walked in another run. Kayla Riley went 7 strong in the circle to get the win. The next day, IC fell to Slippery Rock 7-1, and then came up just short against Glenville State 5-3. Kennedy had an RBI triple in the second setback. They are playing right as we record this, so visit AICYellowJackets.com for all the updates. Baseball is also down in Florida. They went 1-4 last week. Played one game here up north, a 9-7 setback at Malloy, before heading south and falling 9-0 in the Florida opener against number 24 Nova Southeastern. AIC beat Stonehill 8-7 in extra innings on Friday, scoring 3 times in the 10th and then once in the 11th to earn the win. Lynn topped AIC 18-7, and then Concordia held on for a 6-5 win on Sunday. They too are playing today. They're taking on Felician, and then they'll play Bloomfield tomorrow. For 3 of our teams, it's postseason time. On the wrestling mat, JoJo Gonzalez is heading to the national championship in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, March 13th to 14th. 8 track and field athletes those same days heading to Birmingham, Alabama. On the men's side, it's the distance medley relay. Benoit Campion, Leaky Kipkoski, Bailey Murphy, and Clement Payon have qualified. Campion and Kipkoski each also qualified individually in the mile and the 3K. Ezra Mutai is in the 3K and the 5K for the men. While for the women, Katie Olding will run the mile, Roxanne Foster has the 60-meter hurdles, and Deja Middlebrooks will go for the triple jump. And finally, ice hockey officially begins its defense of the Jack Riley Memorial Trophy with a best-of-3 Atlantic Hockey quarterfinal series against Bentley University at the Mass Mutual Center. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 13th, 14th, and 15th at 1:05 p.m. Sunday's game, if necessary, of course. Tickets available at aic.edu/hockey tickets, but they're going fast, so get yours today. And that brings us to our athletes of the week. Our selections are baseball's Joe Kemledge and women's lacrosse's Devin Coulter. Kemledge went 6 2/3 innings in 2 appearances, allowing just 1 hit, no runs, and striking out 12. Coulter dominated. She scored 9 times, had 9 caused turnovers, 9 ground balls, and 9 draw controls for the Yellow Jackets in a 2-0 week. One last thing before we go. Next Tuesday, March 17th, our next Yellow Jackets Club luncheon. That's in the Stinger Pug on campus at 11:15 a.m. Come support our student athletes who have had award-winning performances. That's The Buzz. I'm Seth Dussault, the voice of the Yellow Jackets. Thank you one more time for tuning in, and go Jackets!